Hey everyone, it's Marina Gonzalez again, and I'm very excited to be doing this next video for you. And I have to say, this is a very special video for me because I'm going to be teaching you how to be doing a really pretty hairstyle. And this hairstyle is special because this is actually the hairstyle that I wore to my senior prom before I graduated high school. And the reason why I want to teach you all this look, this new hairstyle look, because I think it's a very pretty look to wear for like any special occasions, formal prom, weddings, or any other like special occasion that you might end up going on in the future. And what I'm also excited about is I'm using my brand new curling wand that I just recently bought because and I have to say that I also love this wand very much because it gives me a lot of better long-lasting curls in my hair than my regular curling iron. And you probably have seen me use my regular curling iron in my second video a few years ago. And the reason why I want to use my wand instead of my other iron is because my other iron, it gives me pretty curls in my hair, but the curls don't really last very long in my hair, and I always have to worry about like trying to recurl them every time and just all that. So that's why it's a lot more better for me to use my wand instead. And I think that's pretty much about it. So I think let's just go ahead and get started with this hairstyle. And I have to tell you, you really are gonna love this hairstyle. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to part your hair off to the side, which I did previously, and then you're going to be curling your hair by sectioning off in layers. So as you see right there, I'm grabbing all my hair and I'm just sectioning off the first layer, which is way at the bottom of my head right there. Then once I have that, I twist it all up and then I clip it out of the way. And then I'm going to start curling. And you also see that I'm brushing my hair just to make sure I don't get tangles. And then the next thing I'm doing, I'm putting on my heat protective glove to make sure I don't burn my hand. To make sure I don't burn my hand when I curl my hair on the iron. So then once I have it all set up, I'm going to take my iron and I'm just going to start curling my hair. And by doing that, I'm using a 1-inch thick iron. My curling wand came with 5 different sets of irons, so I can have different kinds of curls anytime I want to use it. But for this one, I'm just using a 1-inch. And you probably didn't notice my hair is a little bit of a poofy mess because I had just washed it and I let it air dry before I started filming. So once after I finish curling all of my hair, after I finish curling a section of my hair, I'm just going to spray it with hairspray just to give it a little extra hold and make sure that my curls stay long lasting. That's what I always do every time I curl my hair, just to make sure my curls stay long lasting and I don't have to worry about fixing them later on. So once I have one side done, I'm going ahead and curling the other side. As you see, I'm done with the last piece, and now I'm going to curl the other side. So this is just basically what you're going to do for the whole curling process. You're just going to curl your hair in layers once you finally get to the top of your hair, and then you will be finished with the whole curling process. And you can probably see that the curling wand, it gives me these really pretty curls, which I love. That's why I love my wand so much, because it gives me such better curls than my regular iron. But you don't necessarily have to use a curling wand. If you don't even own a wand, you can use a regular curling iron, so it doesn't really matter. As you can see right there, I'm going to finish that last piece. So the next thing I'm going to do, and you see I'm taking my my glove off because it's a lot more easier to use my my bare hands to separate out sections of hair. And then see right there, I'm just spraying my curls with some hairspray to give it extra hold and make sure that my curls stay long lasting. And you're just going to do that whole thing to the rest of your hair, but I'm going to skip through the rest of this because it takes a long time to curl my hair. And as you see right there, my hair is completely curled. I had to skip through the rest of it because it takes me like 20 minutes. So now once you do that, I'm taking a section like in the far right of my head right there, and then next I'm going to take a clip, and I'm just going to clip that section of hair out of the way, because what you're going to do is you're taking the front section that I've already separated out, and you're going to clip it to the side, and that section that I clipped in the back, it's going to help cover up bobby pins. This is a pretty good idea to do in case if you don't want to have your bobby pin showing off. And as you see right there, I grab that front section, I give it a little twist, and once I have it where I want it, then I'm going to go ahead and just add in a couple bobby pins to make sure that it's clipped well and doesn't fall off. As you see right there, after I put in the last bobby pin, I'm going to take that clip out from the back, and I'm just going to take that section of hair and just position it where I want it to help cover up the bobby pins. As you see right there, that's how I position it to make sure that my bobby pins are covered and they don't show off, because this is a good idea if you don't want that. And then I just loosen up the front a little bit just to kind of give it a little pull. And now next thing what I'm going to do after I finish positioning my hair right there, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pretty hair clip right there, and I'm just going to clip the rest of my hair on my left side. This is my favorite hair accessory that I love to use. It's such a good idea to use good hair accessories for this hairstyle if you want to. And also after you are done finishing it off, then just spray it with a little extra hairspray just to make sure your curls still have extra hold and you don't have any weird flyaways. And there you are. So you are done after you put in that accessory, and that is it. And there you have it, guys. So that's how you do this really pretty hairstyle that I love. I wore this to my senior prom before graduating. And I'm so super sorry I forgot to mention in my last clip. After you have done the clipping parts of your hair, remember to add a little more extra hairspray on them just to get some extra hold, and also a little extra hold for your curls as well to help them last a little bit. And also at the end of this video, I am going to be uploading pictures of the hairstyle that I just did for you, and I'm also going to upload my prom pictures to show you the hairstyle and how it turned out when I first wore it. And you are going to notice in the pictures that the curls are pretty different, and that's because when I wore the hairstyle to prom, I used my regular curling iron, the one with the clamp, and the curls did turn out pretty well, but the curls kind of weren't lasting pretty long. So that's why I wanted to use my brand new curling wand for this video, just to show you how the curls turned out after I use it. Because the curls from using my wand are pretty long lasting. That's why I love the wand a lot more better. But anyways, thank you all so much for allowing me to teach you how to do this video, and remember to like my video, give me a thumbs up, leave your comments and questions below, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye!